When I was a little silly and the sun was going down, the darkness and the shadows, they would always make me frown. I'd hide under my pillow from what I thought I saw, but Grandpa said that wasn't the way to deal with fears at all.
Hello YouTube, this is Rockin Strings coming at you from wherever I am. Alright, welcome to the first episode of Rockin Thoughts. Yes, that's what I'm going to call the series, Rockin Thoughts. I like it, it fits. Anyways, today my thoughts on episodes 1 and 2, Friendship is Magic, parts 1 and 2. Now, starts off with a motherly voice as the narrator. Voice later turns out to be Princess Celestia's voice. I like that. Good idea. Twilight finishes up the narrative, and it turns out she's reading a book. Of course she is. It's Twilight. However, first episode, new character, you don't know. Anyways, elements of harmony. What are they? We don't know just yet. Intro song is annoying as hell. I mean, yeah, I get it's supposed to be a show for little girls, but still, as much as I love the show, I hate the intro song. Alright, and I see a background pony that becomes very popular, for lack of a better term. I see Lyra in Canterlot. I don't know who I missed, but I was just watching, I was like, okay, I just saw somebody I think I noticed. I rewound it a bit to watch that, I was like, that's Lyra in Canterlot? Why is Lyra in Canterlot? She lives in Ponyville, doesn't she? Then again, I think she's also appeared in Manhattan. Anyways, elements of harmony. Sea Mare on the moon. But that's an old pony's tale. How many stories have started out like that? Anyways, so, Spike, after finally finishing writing the letter, he's knocked over with it still opened. And yet when he falls over, it's somehow wrapped up and tied up. How does that work? Then when Twilight gets a reply, Spike knows the word diligence, and yet he had trouble earlier with the words precipice, threshold, and brink. I mean, come on. How smart is he? Or is he still... I mean, going alphabetical wouldn't even make sense because... well, yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that later. Twilight says, the fate of Equestria does not rest on me making friends. Oh, but it does, Twilight. Oh, but it does. Apple Bloom guilt trip turns into the whole Apple family guilt trip. Now, if it were just Apple Bloom and there's some of the younger ponies around, I would have said, okay, the kids really like this new pony, they want to meet her. But it's the whole Apple family. Come on! Rarity is fashion crazy. First episode, setting up the characters. I think they went a bit little overboard with Rarity right there. Now, Fluttershy's Choir of Birds. I like it. However, I'm thinking with a little help, like with one person she really trusts, she could easily get somebody else to help her with getting a choir of ponies. Then again, Fluttershy is very good with animals, and I could see why it works, and I could see how the other way works. So, yeah, Pinky's surprise party. Fluttershy had just got thrown out. How did she just get back in? That does not make sense to me. I mean, seriously. And then Pinky, later she has been shown to have more common sense than what is shown in the episode. I mean, yeah, it's the first episode, and, well, yeah. Pinky, what? And then we get into part 2. Of course, there's the flashback, or, no, it wouldn't be called flashback, what would it be called? I forget the word. It gave a little review of the previous episode. That being a two-parter, I can understand. And then the theme song again, annoying. And then Nightmare Moon. Go through a bit, they're at the library. Twilight can't find the elements of anything on the elements of harmony. Pinky's like, elements of harmony, a reference guide. Twilight, how did you find that? It was under E. Seriously, Twilight? How could you not find it? Now, the song, Giggle at the Ghosties, pretty good song for a children's show. Not one of my favorites, but it's a pretty good song. The Serpent's Mustache. I'm with Ash on this one. Oh, I skipped a part. Actually, I skipped quite a bit. Anyway, Fluttershy, when she's trying to be nice to the Manicore, and she's being really quiet, and then she just yells! I did not expect that the first time watching it. I was like, she's shown as the extremely shy type, and she's actually yelling in the first episode. What? Well, okay. But yeah, the Cerberus mustache, I'm with Dash on this one. It could have grown back. It would have grown back. And, yeah, it's supposed to show how generous Rarity is. I can see why they did it, but... And then Twilight, when they get to the bridge, which is currently out of commission. I like Dash's line. What's with you and falling off cliffs today? Because earlier in the episode, she actually did fall off a cliff to be caught by Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy and slowly lowered to the ground. And then Applejack just jumped down? Okay. Pinkie Pie, when she is leaning over, she falls on her face. Something that only Pinkie Pie would do. And then just a bit later, she goes from bawling her eyes out to big white smile. You know what this calls for? Wow. And it ends up with Twilight getting to stay in Ponyville with her new friends. And Pinkie's really excited. I mean, not as excited to... I can't even do that part. But yeah, Pinkie gets really excited. And she does that little thing about when Twilight first showed him down, he goes... Yeah. Anyways, overall, good 2-part episode. Could have been better. I'm not gonna lie, it could have been a lot better. But, with new writers... Actually, this one was written by Lauren Faust herself. But, still, she was a new writer, working with new ideas. Something that she didn't really know too much about just yet. But, anyways, overall, good intro episode. But it could have been a lot better. Now, another Brony analyst that I had seen said that it would have been better as keep the first part how it is and make the second part, instead of just making it all a 2-part, make it a 6-part. I think that's a bit far. Now, where I would have ended the first part is actually with everyone entering the room for the Summer Sun celebration, not when Nightmare Moon shows up. I mean, that's a good cliffhanger there, but not where I would have ended it. Puts people too on edge of seat. But yeah, you do want to get them coming back, so show them entering the Summer Sun celebration, talking a bit, then cut off there. Start the next episode with them entering the Summer Sun celebration. Yeah, replaying the last few minutes of the previous episode, and then going off of Nightmare Moon coming in, messing things up, and they should not have done what they did with Twilight reading off the elements. With those pings like the checklist. Yeah, I agree there. No, bad idea. Well, not bad idea, but not the best idea. Would have been better not to. Anyways, turn it into a total of a 3-parter. Extend the part of going through the forest quite a bit longer. And yeah, it would have been a very good beginning episode. I wouldn't say perfect, because I'm sure even with the changes, it would be... somebody would find something wrong with it. But then again, that is because everybody has differing opinions. Anyways, this has been Rockin' Thoughts with Rockin' Strings. See you next time. Brony out.
When I was just a trainee and the battle was going down.
Tell me he's not.
Pyros and spies in shadows, they would always make me frown. I'd hide behind some barrels from what I thought I saw. But Saxton said that wasn't the way to kill mercenaries at all.
Then what is?
And he said, sniper, you gotta stand up tall. Learn to face your fears. You'll see that you can kill them with your rifle and make them disappear. Boom, head shot. So, headshot at the heavy, sabotage the engine. Then my man's looking sleepy, and the pyro's always creepy. Spy, you think you're spooky, wait until you see my kukri. Until then, damn, I soldier there to take a hike, just piss off. And if you think so scared, then just shout heads up and soak him into rolling in the brain. Side of him just makes you want to
No.
laugh.
I'm gunning for you, you mongrels!